I've decided to do Vlogmas on a weekly basis since it's been so busy. But come on in and I'll show you what my week one was all about. It's December 1st and it's day one of the Vlogmas. So I'm bringing you with me to work. I'm working on being the company elf this year, just like always. And I have quite a few things in my car. I need to unload these and then pick up some other things today. So I'm just gonna bring you along and let you see what I'm doing for our corporate Christmas gifts. I have Christmas cards sitting on my desk at work. I have a conference call this morning and then later on, we have some fun things to do. So I unloaded the truck and tried to organize all of my tins. I'm putting popcorn in the larger tins and nuts in the smaller tins. Those are for smaller corporate gifts. This is our larger gift. I'll give you more specific information on it in just a second. But this is the larger one, and this is the smaller one. It has 2 different kinds of beer, popcorn, nuts, and a logo mug. And yeah, it's come together nicely. So just before Thanksgiving, my bosses came to me and asked me to put together 2 price point gift packages, a large one and a smaller one. And so I put together a larger basket and tried to see what would fit in it, and then a smaller gift. And then I placed all of these orders online once I knew exactly what would fit in it and what would meet my budget. And they came in when I got back from Thanksgiving. So I started putting things together, decided what I was going to leave out, and like the honey and the little chocolate marshmallow Santa thing I left out, and started placing orders. I knew that I wanted to put a tin in there because it filled up more space. I didn't know whether I was going to put cookies in it because the cookies might not last before we could deliver them. So I went to Sam's and found chocolate drizzled popcorn, and that went into the tins. I'd also placed an order for those like airplane blanket type things with our logo and mugs with our logo. And the boss is getting some wine, and that will be delivered on the 10th. And then I can just finish them up, but it looks really good. I have like placed everything the way that I thought it presented it well. And so, yeah, I'm not anal about that, but I wanted it to look nice. These little gift toppers I found at Target. They're part of the Hearth and Hand gift topper selection that they had there. So I put one of those on the front of each of those baskets, the baskets I found at Ikea, and I just love how it all turned out. Merry Christmas to you. When I got home from work, my son was putting my Christmas lights up. I couldn't be more happy. Merry Christmas to you. And later that evening, my mom and I were invited to see The Chosen at our local theater, and it was so good. Working on the gifts again. I'm attempting to be more organized. The clutter's driving me crazy. Back at work and still putting these baskets together. So what I ended up doing is I had to go, everything that I couldn't order, like the food, the sausage, the cheeses, the beer, the wine, that sort of thing, I had to go and buy. So I spent most of the days just shopping at our H-E-B, Sam's, Michael's for ribbon, and Hobby Lobby for the tins and the wrapping paper to stuff the bottom. But I'm so glad it's Friday and now I can spend the weekend putting my Christmas decorations up. You know, I wasn't really sure, but when I did this mantle, I was really getting into the groove of it, and I was so excited about it. But I love how the decorations have turned out, and I cannot wait to give you a tour. But I'm going to show you just a few of these things that I'm so excited about. So my mantle, I knew I didn't want to do the same thing I did last year. I didn't want to put the little village thing up there, but this is similar. I just wanted a little, my theme is Silent Night here. And this plaque, I don't know if you can see it very well. It has like the music, the song Silent Night on it. I found it at like this nutcracker market thing in the Woodlands that they had a couple of weekends ago, and it's so cute. And I wanted it to be that, this little forest Silent Night type thing. And I really like how this is all turned out. In my tour, I've added a few more things to it, but I can't wait to show you that. So just to let you know, I hot glued some of these trees because I didn't want to, knock them over if I bumped into it, or, just when I put the garland up, I didn't want it to push it over. So I hot glued it and it just pops right off whenever I'm ready to put it away. That way I'm not adding any nails to the mantle or putting holes. And so it worked really well. I love all the different types of trees that I found for this. And you'll see it more during the tour, and I'll slow it down, but it's so cute. Here. Okay, so here, I'm not gonna give you a tour yet. I gotta wait. Oops. Look at my nativity. It looks so pretty. I'm going to make a Star of David and have it hang on this little wreath holder. But see the little villages going upstairs? I'm going to put garland going up the stairs, and I'm gonna put my stockings hanging there. But how pretty it is. I found this thingy at Hobby Lobby, and I just thought it was perfect for the nativity my grandmother left me. And I know, I just love the way that this looks. And then there's another one of those plaques that I found. So that is what I'm doing. I have a sign here that I'm hanging up there. And I have this lantern, but I have to paint to touch that up. It looks a little worn. I'm gonna change out the ribbon. Yeah. Put some more decor up. But okay, I'll show you this in the final tour. But there's that picture with the dogs on it that I found at that thrift store in Florida. And I just love how it looks. I moved this lamp from the table over there to here. I feel like I've got too much of a gap there between that. And I've got these plants there that kind of like take over each other. So I'm not sure exactly if that's gonna stay. I don't know. I might switch that. I don't know yet. I'm still figuring it out, but look how pretty that is. Anyway. Yeah, so let me get back to work and I'll show you in the final tour. That was the end of my week one. It took me all weekend long to get those decorations up, but I am all done and it is just so pretty. I cannot wait to show you. And I have a couple of DIYs I'm going to show you next, and then the final tour. So thanks for watching. Bye.